It's time for baseball on. Here's Brian Dozier now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Another full count pitch home. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Mauer playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Two-two pitch just missed.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Taylor. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Center field number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Buxton.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to in now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington.
Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder, Adam.
Grounded to the right. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And now Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Throw on to Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Jorge Polanco is on deck. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. At the plate, Jorge Polanco will swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And now the Twins pitcher, Lance Lynn.
The pitcher, number 31, Lance.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Turner fields it cleanly. They'll go the short way to Kendrick. In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Sano. Throw in time and the side. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
2-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is skied into short left center. Turner calls for it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with Sajan.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Tanner Roark. way out in front. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Now at the plate, Max Kepler as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Max.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Eaton is there, 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a pitch on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Castro, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. In now is Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. On his way to second is Eaton. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Buxton. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Popped up. Mauer shading to his right, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Lance Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Wieters is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here's Joe Mauer.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Buxton sprinting after it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Lynn looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Now that's popped up. Castro over to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon takes it in, and he'll be thrown out at first. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now the Nationals pitcher, Tanner Roark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner is calling for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Lance Lynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. And now for Washington, Trey Turner to start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And now Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The next twin up, Joe Mauer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Runners off for second. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He's safe.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Heading after it is Kepler. And no one will get this one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
To 1-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So he got him swinging. Matt Wieters becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And it's 1-2.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ryan Madson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ryan Madson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Lance Lynn. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Madson. He'll start things out against Ryan Madson as he looks to get the final 3 outs. First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Chasing after it is Rosario, but this will land untouched. Sano trying to get there. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Polanco has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious